Hey everyone, Zach Strickland here, giving you a quick update for the brokers out there. So the last few weeks have been a little crazy. Tender rejections going up. We've had Labor Day, hurricanes, all sorts of mass hysteria going on, dogs and cats living together. Tender rejection rates up over 5%. So we've started to see this level off a little bit this week. So we do think that things should stabilize a little bit more. What that means is that you should not have to run as haywire, covering your loads. You know, your margins may need to tighten up a little bit more. So there's good and bad in that situation. If we go ahead and check out what's going on in the country with the map, this is the outbound tender rejection index weekly change. You want to pay close attention to anything in the blues. These lighter blues, a little bit of disruption. The darker blues, a lot of disruption. Those are going to be the areas that you have the highest chance for not having your carrier show up or not be available to cover some of your freight, but also a lot of opportunity if you're on the transactional side to increase some of those rates and those margins. So don't book that freight in these areas right here, especially around Little Rock, which we're seeing a lot of outbound tender rejections on the reefer side, start to really pull up. If you check out the carrier update, you're also going to notice that the Midwest in general has been pretty destable over the last several days. But I want to pay attention to the Northwest as well. You can't forget that it's harvest season up here. So that means that you're going to have to cover the freight up there. Also, make sure that you got a little bit more padding on your margins. You got potatoes coming out, apples are starting to pick off. Also, it's hop season. So all that beer has to come from somewhere. Most of it comes from that region over there. So make sure you tighten your margins over here, Midwest, Northwest, also up here in the Northeast New England markets, which is pretty standard procedure.